सुपथे परिचालय सर्वदिनं प्रणमामि च माधवदेवपदम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तुते। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। सामने बैठ जाना अगर बंद हो जाता तो। So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th canto, 3rd chapter. Yamaraj is giving instructions to his subordinates, where he first told that dharma is the one that the Lord has directly given. Not everyone knows the secrets of dharma. They are not revealed to everyone. Only there are 12 Mahajanas who have got this knowledge of dharma. Others have no knowledge. Even though those who are situated, the munis, they are situated in the mode of goodness, still they are baffled, confused about what is dharma, about why the Lord is performing a particular kind of a pastime. Many persons are simply baffled by this. And then further he says that among all activities of dharma, Nama Sankirtana, singing the glories, singing the name and activities of Supreme Lord Shri Krishna is the highest. There is nothing equal to it. Ajamila is an example in front of you. It doesn't need any proof. You have seen it with your own eyes. How Ajamila, simply by chanting the holy name, got liberated. Not only from the sins, but from this world. Therefore, chanting of the holy name is supreme. One does not have to chant the holy name completely, purely. Even improperly, if one chants the holy name, just like Ajamila chanted Narayana, even though he was not directly addressing the Supreme Lord, in spite of that he got delivered. So, not complete chanting is not essential to get liberated. There is one question that one devotee asked yesterday. You said that even improper chanting awards liberation, but at the same time in the purport Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur writes, without surrender no bhakti is possible. So these two seem to be contradictory. One side you said chanting of the holy name Even improperly done will award liberation. And the other is that without surrender, when there is no surrender, no activity can be called as devotion. Actually, devotion, the fruit of devotion is not liberation. They are two different aspects altogether. The holy name is so glorious that even if it is chanted improperly, one does not have to do a complete chanting of the holy name, as we already heard in the last 1 or 2 days. Means Nama, Rupa, Guna, Leela, Parikara, Vishishta name, the name which is rich with the form, qualities, pastimes, associates. One need not necessarily with full concentration or with properly. It should be offenseless. The chanting should be free from offenses, that is for sure. One will get liberation. But bhakti, when there is no sharanagati, when there is no surrender, there is no bhakti. Means the fruit of bhakti is not liberation. Fruit of bhakti, we heard, is Krishna Prem. In the similar manner, the fruit of chanting the holy name is not liberation. We are not chanting the holy name to get delivered from this material world. That is not our objective whatsoever. That's not our objective. That let us chant the holy name and somehow get delivered from this material world. No, that is not the objective of the devotees. They don't want to use the holy name for their liberation. They want to submit to the holy name so that the holy name awards the highest fruit. What is that highest fruit? Krishna Prem. The holy name is the sadhana. The holy name is sadhya. Holy name is our practice. Holy name is our target. Usually the target and the means to achieve the target, they are usually different. My target is I want to become an engineer. And what is the means to attain that? I have to study properly. I have to get admitted in a college. I have to take a proper instructor. This is the means to attain my target. I want to become an engineer or a lawyer, whatever it is. That is how it is possible. But in the case of devotion, our target is holy name. To be able to chant the holy name, to be able to serve the holy name is our target. And what is the means to attain the target? Chanting the holy name. Because we heard in the purport, by chanting the holy name, one will be freed from all the sins, then one will be freed from all anarthas, then one will be liberated, then one will be able to attain Krishna Prem also. So liberation is just a secondary effect of the holy name, it's not the principal effect. So they are not two contradictory statements. Holy name can award liberation even without doing it properly. That is right. But devotion is totally different subject matter. Without Sharanagati, proper chanting is not possible. How can we properly chant? Improper chanting will also give liberation. But if we want to properly chant, and which we have to, we don't want to use the holy name. Oh, holy name, I'll get liberated. Therefore, I don't mind whether I'm doing properly or not. My target is to get liberation. We are getting deprived of the actual fruit of the holy name. We are trying to deceive ourselves. We are going to a multi-millionaire and asking for $100. Please give me $100. Where he can give $1 million to you. You are going to him and begging, please give me $100. That shows your foolishness. That is our foolishness. If you go to him, ask for what he can actually give. The holy name can award Krishna Prem. Why do we want to take only liberation? But here, Yamaraj is describing even improper chanting. Like in the case of Ajamila, it doesn't mean we have to become Ajamila. Whole life we will perform sinful activities and at the time of death I will remember Narayan. It is impossible. It's not going to happen. I will also name my son as Narayan. I will develop attachment to my son, and at the time of death I will be able to chant my son's name because I have attachment to him, as happened with Ajamila. Don't think so. Suddenly we will be dead on the streets, accident has happened. No Narayana will come into our mouth. We are walking on the street, some, a bus has come from behind and then finished. In the hospital, when we are dead, when we are alive, whether we are in the roads, on the hospital, we don't know anything. How can we remember Narayana? Don't be so confident that we will be able to remember Narayana's name at the time of death. No, it's not so easy. Antakalai cha mameva smaran muktva kalevaram. If anyone remembers me at the time of death, he will be delivered. But that remembrance is not so easy. And why do we want to take such shortcut paths? Bhakti is already a shortcut path. It's already a shortcut. There is no shortcut to bhakti. You don't know shortcut? You know shortcut? You see, if this is the path to go, I want to show a short, this, yes. I want to see a small, little less distance. Bhakti is the most least, distant or, route to Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. And in Bhakti also I want to find some shortcuts. Okay, Ahitaki Kripa will come, I will get delivered. That's Bhakti is the shortest route to Supreme Lord. Okay, I don't have to do anything. Lord has done Ahitaki Kripa on that person, Ahitaki Kripa on this person. I'll also get some Ahitaki Kripa one day, and it's already, Baba, do something, do some little endeavor. I don't want to do that. Find shortcuts. No, it's not. It is not the right thing. Okay, I don't have to chant pure name, simply like Ajamila chanted. Okay, just, at the time of death, Hare Krishna, then I will be liberated. This is the very easiest. Rest of the life I will enjoy, I will eat whatever I want to eat, I will do all merry. At the time of death I will say Hare Krishna, finished. Why do you want to search those short routes? It's not possible. So bhakti is the shortest route. Don't find further short route. So we'll go through verse number 25. Prayena Veda tadidam na mahajano ayam Devya vimohitam atirvata mayayalam trayang jadikritam atir madhu pushpitasham vaitanike mahati karmani yujyamanaha. नाम संकीर्तनादि द्वारा यदि मुक्ति सुलभा है तबे विद्वानगण कर्म योगादीर उपदेश करें केनो तद उत्तरे बोलते हैं. Now one may get a question. If chanting of the holy name is the easiest way to attain liberation, and chanting is so easiest path, then why the greatly learned scholars talk about karma, jnana, yoga, very, very difficult paths? Chanting the holy name is the easiest path. As I already told, that is the shortest path to Supreme Lord. And why there are long routes also mentioned, karma, jnana, yoga, why those things are told? Bhagavad Dharma Tattvavetta Purvokta द्वादश महाजन व्यतीत याज्ञवल्क्य जैमिनी प्रभृति अन्यान्य धर्मशास्त्र प्रणेत्र गणेर्मति प्रायी दैवी मायाय अतिशय विमोहिता हवाय ताहरा यही नाम संकीर्तन रूप परम भागवत धर्म जानते पारे नाय. याज्ञवल्क, Jaimini, Kapila, all these personalities, not Kapila I should say, but Yagyavalka, Jaimini, and other, Vaishampayana, there are so many other, rishis. They have given various paths. One person has given one, Patanjali has, given another. Different persons have given different paths. Why? Yamaraj is telling, because other than these 12 Mahajanas, everyone else, all other rishis and munis, they are all baffled by Vishnu Maya. Therefore, they are not able to understand that Nama Sankirtana or Bhakti is the best path. The source is Supreme Lord. He is the source of everything. But just like, a teacher is there, he is speaking to several students in a class. Not all students understand the teacher's, instructions in a same way. Teacher is speaking the same subject and he is giving exam on the same subject. He is taking exam on the same subject for all the students. But all the students are not able to give the same answer as the teacher told in the class. Why? Because even though the teacher is the same and he is teaching the same subject, depending upon the student's understanding, he is accepting the teacher's instructions. In a similar manner, even though Vedavyasa Muni is the one who is giving instructions of all the scriptures, or if you go even to the root, Krishna himself is giving instructions. He spoke Bhagavad Gita. Mayavadis are giving their own interpretation of Bhagavad Gita. Karmis are giving their own interpretation of Gita. Devotees are giving their interpretation of Gita. And similarly, those who are performers of dhyana, meditation, they are giving another this thing of Bhagavad Gita. So is it that Bhagavad Gitas are many? There are many Bhagavad Gitas? Bhagavad Gita is only one. But according to the understanding of various rishis and munis, they are giving various interpretations. Means, in our Bhagavad Gita, if you see, our Guru Maharaj used to say this point, that after going through Bhagavad Gita, if our understanding of Gita matches with the understanding of Arjuna after hearing Krishna, then our understanding is proper. Krishna is telling, give up all dharma and just submit to me, do whatever I say. That's what he told. Give up everything. Karma, jnana, dhyana, tapa, whatever I told, just forget everything. Just submit to me. Submit to me means what? Do as I order you. That's all. I want you to fight. But even after speaking all this, he told, I am still giving you freedom to do whatever you want. I am giving you freedom to what you want to do. I am not enforcing anything upon you. Because I told you should do, there is nothing like it. I spoke Bhagavad Gita for such a long time in the battlefield. I became your chariot driver, therefore you are obliged to do whatever I say. No. I have done my duty to give this instruction to you. You do whatever you want. What did Arjuna do? Arjuna told, whatever you told, whatever your instructions are, I will follow as it is. This is Arjuna's understanding after hearing entire Bhagavad Gita. If my understanding is that, Krishna is telling give up everything and just submit to me, M capital, Guru Maharaj used to say, M capital means Supreme Personality of Godhead, not Brahma or not Paramatma. Me, I, person. Give up everything and submit to me. Means, you just submit to me, means perform devotion. What is submission? What is the meaning of samarpan? Atma samarpan means devotion. That is where devotion begins. Before that it is not devotion. I can understand by my own knowledge, I can go through the scriptures. That is not devotion. Devotion is total submission. So, what I wanted to say is that even though there are various paths given by various rishis and munis, it is because they have been deluded by Maya. They have not spoken about Nam as the highest dharma. They gave various paths. This Krishna is also telling to Uddhava in the 11th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. We'll hear this. Krishna is also telling to Uddhava that there are so many paths because everyone has understood my instructions in a different manner. It's not that the instructions are different. Instructions are the same, but everyone understood it differently. He gives an example. Just like on the bank of the Ganga river, there are various trees. There is a mango tree, there is a neem tree, there is a tamarind tree, there is a grapes tree. Different trees are there, and there is also what is that called? The tree that has thorns. Cactus. Cactus is there. So all these trees are there. All of them are taking the water of Ganga. Source is Ganga. All of them are on the same river bed. They have the same mud. Properties of mud is the same. Properties of water is the same. They are getting water, they are getting mud. But all of them are giving different fruits. Mango is sweet. Neem is bitter. And cactus has thorns. Rose has nice smell. And tamarind is sour. Why? As per the nature of that particular person, the instructions are understood differently. So there are so many paths for this reason. Even though the source, I am the source, like Ganga is the source of water, and Ganga's river bed is the source of the mud. Still, as per the nature of the tree or the nature of the seed, everyone has taken different routes. In a similar manner, even though I am the source of all knowledge, Vedas, according to one's own nature, he is interpreting in a different way and giving his own, interpretations to it. Then Uddhava asks, tell me what is right then? I am confused. You are telling Ganga water, mud, everything is fine, but what is right? Tell me what should I do? Whether this interpretation is right, that interpretation is right. What do you like? Uddhava, you don't know what I like? I like bhakti. Devotees are dear to me. You don't know this? That means that even though the Lord is telling that all these paths have come from me only, devotion is most dear to me, the Lord is telling. Now, even though the Lord is directly telling perform devotion to me, no, I will do karma because it is there in the Vedas. No, I will do dharma, it is in the Vedas. No, I will go to heavenly planets because that is also written in the Vedas. I will do tapasya, it is written in the Vedas. Go to hell. What can Lord do more than that? He is telling that devotion is dear to me. If you want to come to me, if you want to really please me, do devotion. I have given you freedom. Like to Arjuna he told, I gave you the freedom. You fight or not fight is up to you. My duty is to give you instruction, not to enforce something upon you. If you follow it, you will be successful. If you don't follow it, you will get your own destiny. So in a similar manner, Yamaraj is also telling the same instruction. All these rishis and munis, they are deluded by Maya, and therefore, even though Nama Sankirtan is supreme, they are talking about various other paths also. Ei Nama Sankirtan Rupa Param Bhagavad Dharma Janite Parennai. They could not understand this holy name as the highest, topmost dharma. They couldn't understand because of their Maya enveloping them. Tahader chitta rik yaju osamo ei trair arthavadadi dwara manohara vakyai jadibhuto. Their mind has been nicely captivated by the fruity words of these three Vedas, Rig, Yajur and Sama. The words of the Vedas are very sweet. Why sweet? If someone says, oh, you are tired so much, go to bed, go to rest, sleep, very nice. Someone says, you have to do this service, I don't like it. Isn't it? Since morning I have been doing this service, you are telling do this service. It will not. Oh, from morning you have been doing lot of service, go and sleep. Oh, there is paneer sabji there, go and eat. I'm giving you money, go to Govinda restaurant and eat nicely. Then mind, oh, very nice. Because sweet means what my mind likes. Vedas are giving these instructions. You perform this yajna, you will become Indra. You do this activity, you do charity on this particular day, then you become Bill Gates. You do this kind of an activity, then you can become Brahma. You can control the whole world. Very nice. But on the other hand, it is said, give up everything. Don't aspire for any material result. Simply submit to me, you will get my abode. Thank you. I don't want it now. Some other time. I want to go to Swargaloka. I want to enjoy Urvasi, Menaka, Trilottama, all these persons I want to enjoy. When I grow old, I will do devotion. No worries. So, what can Lord do anything more than this? So here it is told that Vedas are very, very flowery. The words of the Vedas are very flowery, very sweet. Because they tell that you do this, you will get heavenly planets. So all these rishis and munis, they are confused or they have been deluded by Maya and they are listening to these flowery words of the Vedas. Tai Tahara Dravya, our Guru Maharaj used to give an example that, a big religious assembly is announced. This Maharaj, who is a very great devotee of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, and such and such person is coming. He is going to speak on Srimad Bhagavatam. Please come. If you listen his Harikatha, if you follow the instructions, you will get Krishna Prem. Then you will see only 10 persons, 20 persons sitting and hearing Harikatha. But if it is announced, this Maharaj is coming, he is speaking Harikatha, those who come and attend Harikatha, they will get 10,000 rupees. Then everybody in the village, not only that particular village, neighboring villages, everywhere they will come. Oh, 10,000 rupees. I will spend 1 hour to hear Harikatha. No problem, I will go and sleep there. I will just go, I will get 10,000 rupees. Guru Maharaj says that there will be no place in the hall. Even though you book a very big hall, very big playground, you have booked, no place. Because nobody is devotee of Krishna. Everyone is a devotee of 10,000 rupees. There are so many devotees for 10,000 rupees, but there is no devotee of Krishna. Krishna Prem, what we will do? With Krishna Prem, what will we get? We will not fill our stomach. Krishna Prem will fill our stomach? No. It will not fill our stomach. Krishna Prem will not give me bodily pleasures. What will I do with that? But if I have 10,000 rupees, very nice. So, in a similar manner, it is in the Vedas, when it is told about devotion, we don't want devotion. But if you do this, you will get this fruit. Very nice. Vedas are very nice. So they were confused. ताई तहारा द्रव्य अनुष्ठान ओ मंत्रादि द्वारा विस्तृतो बहु कष्ट साध्य दर्श गौण पौर्णमासी प्रभृति तुच्छ अनित्य फलप्रद कर्म यज्ञ प्रवृत्त होइयाचेन एवं सुख साध्य अथच चतुर्वर्ग धिक्कारी परमार्थ फलप्रद नाम संकीर्तनादिते रत हन्नाय. Therefore, even though the dharmic activities or the karmakanda activities are very, very, troublesome. Troublesome means when you have to perform a big anushthan event, karmakanda event, then you should have, clarified ghee, you should have so many, let's say, wood, and there is this material required, that material required. There should be a place for yajna, there should be hotra, The persons who are performing yajna, attendees, there should be a big pendle, flowers should be there. So many arrangements are to be made for an event to happen, Karmakanda event. And then for 12 days before that, you should not be doing all these things. After performing yajna for 12-13 days, you should not do anything. You should give this in charity to the Brahmanas. You should decorate the cows. You should do this. So detailed things are there. But if you do this, you will get heavenly planets. For these heavenly planets, they are doing so much endeavor. It's so troublesome. Even though it's not so easy, Purnamasi Vrata, the Purnamasi means the Vrata on the full moon day. They are not eating, and, till Amavasya, and then they are eating up until Purnima, full moon day. There is a kind of a tapasya. A devotee, a person is performing all these difficult tasks for what? To get some heavenly pleasures. But on the other hand, the holy name, which is completely denying dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Holy name completely denies all the four. Holy name is not for dharma, not any religious activity. Artha, it is not to earn money. Kama, it is not to fulfill any desires. And moksha, it is not even for liberation. Holy name is telling that these are all very insignificant. Simply chant the holy name. You don't have to do such a vast, event. Bring so many persons, perform a big yajna and give in charity to the brahmanas, to the cows, to the, you don't have to do any of these things. Simply sit and chant at one place. No, I don't know what to do. Because they are baffled by Maya. They are deluded by Maya. Even these great rishis and munis. Yamaraj is telling, other than our 12 Mahajanas, nobody knows. Our Guru Maharaj gives one example. There was one person in, I think, Punjab or somewhere. He told, Maharaj, in our house we are performing a very big yajna, very big event, Karmakanda event. You please come. There are so many, learned scholars are coming. So many sadhus are coming from Varanasi, they are coming from Himalayas, they are coming from South India, different parts of the world. Sadhus are coming to participate in this yajna. You should also come. Then Guru Maharaj told, you see, in the scriptures, it is said that Nama Sankirtan is the topmost. If you perform Nama Sankirtan, everything else is performed. Maharaj, there is an arrangement for Nama Sankirtan also. Some devotees are coming from different places. They will be performing Sankirtana. There is an arrangement for Sankirtan also. Guru Maharaj said, nice, because Nama Sankirtan is everything. Even if you don't do other dharma activities, simply perform Nama Sankirtan, it is complete. And if you are performing all dharmas, but not Nama Sankirtan, it is incomplete. Good that you have arranged for Nam Sankirtan. Okay, I shall go. Then, on the day of the event, Guru Maharaj was invited. Maharaj, please come, please come. He sent a car. And Guru Maharaj went to that place to see what was happening there. Because when Guru Maharaj went there, he saw that, very big arena was decorated for yajna. So many Brahmanas are there, they are chanting Veda mantras, so many sadhus are there, they are doing so many other ritualistic activities, everything. Guru Maharaj says, I was seeing where is Nam Sankirtan going. He told Nam Sankirtan is also there. There is a big area for, this, occasion for this particular event. So where is Nam Sankirtan going on? He said that I am going everywhere. Then I asked him, I am not seeing, Nam Sankirtan. Oh Maharaj, come, I will show you. He took me to one corner, only small this place, where only 3-4 persons can sit. Small, that is very far from the main place. Here Nam Sankirtan is going on. Guru Maharaj says that which has to be given this preference is given this much, and that which is only this much, it is given such a preference. What is the use of it? Nama Sankirtan is all in all. But for people, oh, he has done such a big sacrifice, so many sadhus came, they only talk about it. But if someone says, oh, some sadhus came, they performed Nam Sankirtan, oh, Nam Sankirtan, okay, no problem. But very big event, people will be, oh, such a nice devotee he has done such a big event. But the result is temporary result. If you perform Nama Sankirtan, the result is supreme. It is permanent. So here, Yamaraj is telling that all these, even great rishis, munis, they are baffled. They gave different paths because they are also deluded by the flowery words of the Vedas. Okay, we will stop here. The purport we will read tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow we will read about Ban Goswami Maharaj and Ramanujacharya. It's the appearance of Ramanujacharya and Bhakti Hriday Ban Goswami Maharaj. Tomorrow we will read about them. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Shri Shri Guru Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan Panchatattvatmak Shri Gaura Hari ki jai. परमाराधितम पतित पावन स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी श्री गुरु महाराज की जय. नित्य लीला प्रविष्टोम विष्णुपाद प्रवंश स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति दयित माधव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. जगत गुरु श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय. श्री श्री रूपानुग गुरु वर्ग की जय. श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ षड गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद की जय. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. सपरिकर श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन श्री श्री राधा गोविंद श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ जी की जय. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की जय. श्री कृष्ण द्वैपायन वेद व्यास महामुनि की जय. श्री सुखदेव गोस्वामी एवं परीक्षित महाराज की जय. जय श्रीमद् भागवत श्रवणकारी भक्तवृंद की जय. श्री हरिनाम प्रभु की जय. श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय. निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल.